Hello everybody and welcome back to My Sims. This is Blarla and today is going to be a little bit different. Isn't it, Blarla? Yes, yep. She's looking around, she's ready. So today we're going to be doing Blarla's kitchen. Oh look, Elmira's come to visit. She's going through our knicker drawer. That's rather rude. She's reading a book. Okay, so it's time to do Blarla's kitchen. Blarla, we're going to make it all lovely. Now, it probably will get redone in the future because as we meet all the lovely Sims we're going to be moving in, no doubt they will have some lovely things in their house and we'll be like, oh, let's steal that idea. But for now, we will do our best. We're still going to go to town, aren't we? Yeah, we're still going to go to town. We've done some essence collecting, but that's about it. So no massive idea really of what we're going to do here. I think looking at it, I like the idea of a breakfast bar. Oh, we're very popular today. I like the idea of a breakfast bar, so a breakfast bar, and I think the cabinet should go around in the corner like this, so it'll be like a U shape maybe, and then with the fridge on the end, and then a table here bigger than this one. I'm thinking might seat 4 because as you can see she's getting rather popular these days. I need Blarla, yeah. So, and we'll decorate the walls and the floor and all that jazz with the limited essences that we have. Of course, we don't have everything that we want. And I am aware that in your house you can only place up to 30 craftables. Craftables being things that we build like this, 30 of them. So we are restricting ourselves. I've got a rough idea of how many craftables I want in the kitchen, and it could easily take up a lot, but I have a trick on how to get seemingly more into your house. And for the items, those decorative items that you can put into your house, I think it's 19 is the limit. Another nice random number from the Maxis crew. So let's have a think here. The breakfast bar is probably going to be 3 long. 3 long, I reckon. Yeah, probably. So what there's going to be lots of editing here. There'll be lots of getting to action where things are happening. Because this is going to take me some time. I would imagine the raw footage of this video will probably equal something like 2 hours, and then the episode will be 30 minutes. So we'll lose a lot, but we should have something pretty by the end. So we're going to want corner units. I don't think we have a breakfast bar thing. We're going to have to probably come up with something that's not official. So if it was that long though, and then we'll have counters going on here, will that be deep enough? Or should we consider... I don't know if that's going to leave enough room for the table. The table, of course, I want to sit 4, so there could easily be a table and chairs like this. A little bit close. We'll have to see. First things first, let's see about getting an oven and a fridge. And a fridge. Yes. We're probably going to go with a lot of basic designs for now. We're not going to have too much flair in our designs because I haven't got masses of great ideas at the moment. And we will... oh, let's see here. Oh, so we've got counter... We don't want a pizza oven. Now, so we've got all these refrigerators. Probably we'll go with the rounded. Let's get that built. Yeah, nice big fridge. I know later on, you see, there's another one. There's a really big fridge, and it has like the drinks dispenser on the side of it and stuff. La 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 la. Yeah, when we've got all the blueprints. Oh, we'll have all the blueprints. Did I put that on the right way? Yeah, we'll get all the blueprints and steal all the lovely ideas from the other Sims and their homes. I may, because you can't fit everybody in town, nowhere near, so you do have to pick and choose your favourite eventually. And when we come to do our perfect town, that's what I'll do. I'll take my favourite Sims and give them their sort of perfect lovely homes, which I've sort of mentioned a few times. And when we do come to do that, what was I saying? When we do come to do that, where was I going with this? Oh yes, so it means that lots of Sims are probably going to be kicked out along the way. So what I will do is, if there's something in their house we really like, we'll pinch it and then boot them out of the town, and we'll be like, haha, take that. Right, so there's our fridge. Now, we're not going to worry about painting these things at the moment. We're going to try and get the kitchen fitting right together first. So we wanted an oven. Stove. Because again, I know there's some lovely stove ideas to come. I probably will change that back bit though. I know there are some lovely things to come. Ooh. Yeah, I want a different back thingy. Like a tile effect. Oh, yeah. Oh. Where is it? Little square, please. Oh, maybe we don't have one. Did I make that up in my head? Oh no, there it is. Woohoo! Right, okay. So I'm thinking, could have like a tiled. Oops. It's going to take up a lot of essences, isn't it? I was thinking about doing it a third row, but no. Maybe we'll see. So, there we go. Now, again, just to give us an idea of space, trust me, I've got some working out to do. So I know that the fridge is going to go eventually somewhere over here. What? Ah, right now. Okay. So this does look like this is going to fit. Yeah, look. 4 along here. By the looks of it. Yeah. Lovely jobs. Now, that might be long enough. I don't know, because then, of course, on the other side we are going to have to fit the fridge. Then, bearing in mind we have the table. This might do it. So the sink's going to go next to the fridge, right? We established that. So, next to it, a faux washing machine. What we're going to have to do is move this. Oh no, so the sink's going to appear there, isn't it? I can't stop that. That's a bit annoying. I can't have that off centre, because that means the fake washing machine is going to have to go next to the fridge, the sink, and this will be the corner unit here. And with the corner unit, I can't... Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah. I think we might try and make that an actual proper cabinet there. This is how we're going to fill more space in the house without building too many craftables right here. This is how you do it. If something doesn't need function, build it onto something that does have function. Then it covers more space, and you have got this whole work area here, so you can build something pretty big. The functions here, we don't need this corner unit to have any function, and we don't need our fake washing machine to have any function. So all is right with the world. So, now then, because I've got this urge obviously to use an awful lot of essences. There's nothing quite like creating a work for oneself. So now what we do also know is that this is a corner unit, right? So this is going to have something like this going on. Oh no. Now we've got to work this out. How does this work? Oh no. Oh no. Right, hang on. Excuse me. Okay, so how the hell do we do a fake washing machine? Oh, it doesn't go central. That's fine. It doesn't matter that it doesn't go central, right? Because what we could do is we could pop that on there. And then we need to give it some buttons, right? Oh, look, that could be like, you know, the drawer where you put in your fabric softener. Okay. So we have... This is awesome. So let's... Oh, buttons! So... Yes! It's amazing! No, we can't put anything there because it's the sink. And this we won't see. How do we build a flume? A flumey thing? Well, first of all, we need to get the height of it right. Oh my god. And how big is it going to be? Don't worry about what I'm doing. It's never going to hold. I won't be allowed to make it floaty, will I? I can't make it floaty. It'll want to disappear and things. As if yeah, see. See, guys? See? This is not on. What do we do? What do we do? I've been here, I'm thinking. Oh. Okay. I think it's almost alright. Do you know what I mean? It's almost okay, this thing, but not quite. It's just erring on the side of a bit shit. By the way, guys, I have a new monitor and a new mouse. So I'm just trying to get used to it all because it's all, the monitor's bigger, so this game is, there's so much space on the screen now, and I can have it at true sort of 1080 on my monitor. All episodes previous up to this haven't really been true HD while I've been recording. Now it should be. I've sort of been faking it a little bit, but bit by bit we'll get it sorted. Inventory. So we're going to move these. Get out of here. Right. And then that. I think, have I got this right? I don't know. Right. Okay, it's looking alright. It's looking alright. So now all we need to try and work out is our breakfast bar thingy-majiggy here. So we need our breakfast counter. What should we make it from? Let's see. Now we could make it from... No, we can't make it from a counter. So it might actually be best as a table. So time to build stuff for the walls. I know that I want cabinets, maybe some shelves, and the flumey thing for the oven. I think we will use the wall sculpture, not the wall cabinet for this one. Okay. So I think that looks like them. I can't remember how they're built, but I think that's pretty damn close. Right, guys? Right, guys? So, now... That's what you... What am I doing now? Nobody knows. So... I think this was involved, and I think one of the smaller strips was involved just to make it poke out. So this definitely, this definitely needs to slide back now. Ghost, no, snap, no, there it is. How high? Nobody knows. What one did I turn on? 3. Okay, and oh, I'm missing a piece I've not yet discovered. There it is. And then right. Okay, now will it let me add on some crazy crap to the end here? You can build off. Should we try this, people? I can't. What's the sort of size we're going for? I can't. So if I want a shelf. No. Boo! So shelves. Again, though, we've got a slight issue in that you can't make anything sort of hover. It would have to be attached to the bottom part in some sort of manner. So maybe a spice rack. We could do the spice rack to bridge the gap. Oh my god. Right, okay. How the hell do we build a spice rack, guys? Can we use any of these? Don't know. I don't know. A spice rack. Spice rack. A spice rack. Okay. Okay. So for the shelves, again, probably keep it relatively simple. Okay. So first of all, we really should sort out our spice rack. Now, our spice rack, where's that going to go? Should we put it... guys, I don't know. How tall should we have our spice rack? Should it... I'd like 2 shelves of spices, right, guys? That makes sense. Otherwise, it's not much of a rack. But then this is not wide enough. Then is it? What if we? But we need a. We want another. Okay. But then we wouldn't be able to really fit anything. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have a top on it. Maybe. And then the shelves. It's not lined up. So, can anyone tell I'm excited? So, now. So, as we collect more food items, you know, we can put them up here. What about like we could also put maybe some jars. So it looks like we've got some jars and stuff up there, and we could also make different sized ones. I don't think I've got anything that could possibly make anything that would look remotely like a kettle. There's no square that's even that size. Or circle, that's just the wrong size for everything. Stupid. That is too big. So look, come on, there must be there is definitely a one. Not sure I'm loving it. No one would ever look at that and go, oh, a kettle. So stupid. It doesn't fit on anything, I swears. Unless... It's just weird. It's just weird. Gosh. Because even the base of that is the square. It wouldn't fit on that either. Just looks like a biscuit barrel or like a cake display. So I think I might keep it, but it doesn't scream kettle, does it? So I don't think I can do kettle. That's a shame. I really don't think I can though. I just don't think I have the mad skills. So I think what else could we have on the shelves? Look, she could store some bacon on the shelf. Instead of in the fridge, we could have some rations of bacon. No. Maybe some more apples. We'll probably get... Oh. Blarla doesn't keep her cake in her cake stand. No. She maybe just leaves it out in the rain. Maybe? Can we put anything on the countertop here? Because I have like a block of knives, but there's also I also have like a pot with my kitchen utensils in it. That always goes near the oven as well, right? But how on earth do we get kitchen utensils coming out of there? It's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. I mean, that could be the handle to something. This could be the handle maybe to something else coming out. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. No? It's utensils, people. It is. Right. It's utensils, kitchen utensils in a pot. Oh no, this is actually just... Oh, is it because of my utensil? So it wasn't because of that thing. It's because my kitchen utensils. I like my kitchen utensils. I really like my kitchen utensils. I don't want to get rid of them. Don't make me. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that back on. For God's sake. Can we put anything here at all, maybe? What, like a bread bin? Could we have like a bread bin at least? So, a bread bin. It is so a bread bin. Well, Blarla had an eventful time while she was out getting all the essences, didn't you, Blarla? So, I mean, she's a bit tired this morning. She was up very late with Buddy, and they were having themselves a bit of a rocket launch. So she was doing that. She also noticed that Violet and Sir Vincent are indeed getting along very well at the moment. While walking around town, we also noticed that as we are gaining stars, some of the old benches and that are all destroyed and damaged and that are now improved. They're being fixed, which is really great. Things are starting to shape up. That was something we noticed. So I thought you had to move people into these areas, but no, turns out gaining the stars is enough. Also, walking past best friends, we noticed drops all sorts of things. Some were dropping pencils and DJ was dropping 8 balls. So that was really great. We learned all that as well. Lots of people seem to be coming into the house at the moment. We got Poppy at the table here, and we've got Elmira. She was going through the knicker drawer. Now we also popped into Gino's place for kitchen ideas, because actually I rather like the look of Gino's place with the Italian colours. So I went and I did some testing, and I decided, you know what, I like those Italian colours. Given that we're quite restricted on how many essences we have right now, I think that this is the look we're going to go for. So Blarla ended up collecting terracotta and then a lot of red and green apples. So now we're going to paint the rest. We're going to paint the rest. That's what we're going to go and do now. Have fun, Poppy. Oh, and Miss Nicole dropped... what did Miss Nicole drop when I was with her? She dropped all of these. Look at these Tina dolls. That's what she dropped. These Tina dolls. So that was great. Oops. Ha! There we go. So they can look, this object is getting too complicated and cannot contain any more blocks. I wonder how many blocks that is. How many blocks have we actually used there? Because however many blocks we've used there, that's the limit to an item. Worth noting, definitely. It'd be nice if we had some of those glass essences so we can make that look like glass, but not yet. We don't yet, which is a bit of a shame, but there we are. Those chocolate cakes, they come from the same place that you can get the cake, the gingerbread, that prospecting area, and the bacon and that. But they are extremely rare. I would say the cakes are quite rare. But the chocolate cakes, blimey. I mean, I've done so much prospecting in that area. I've got these gingerbreads and the bacons and even quite a lot of cakes. I've only got 3 of those. That's how rare they are. Jeez Louise. So, trying to figure this all out now. Colours. So, colours. Again, wouldn't it be nice if I had glass one day? For now, what we'll have to do, I think, is probably just make it quite a dark colour like that. I think it will have to be. Bit of a shame, but there we go. And I think because we don't have metal, we can have bits like that. So how are we getting on with our green apples? Because we have quite a way to go. We've got quite a lot, but I think I'm just going to pop to a couple of places. We've got... Hey, Patrick. This is a particularly big tree. I've noticed if you catch the watering, when you plant them and you water them just at the right time. Oh, yeah. If you water them just at the right time, they become much larger and bear more stuff. So this is the usual size one here. But as you can see on this side, we have a much larger version. I'm still in testing on what causes that. I think I've discovered that it's down to the timing of the first water, but I haven't yet truly put that to the test. See, this one's big as well, because I've been testing it out, and I seem to be having a reasonable amount of success. Ooh, I'm now suddenly tempted to change this a bit. Right, what we are going to do there. Yes. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's... No. Oh dear. We don't want to stick Turn the snapping off. Reason being, I think, is that, I mean, I know the countertops are terracotta, right? But this is a hob. Shouldn't this be different? Something like that, I think. I reckons we're going to go with that. Then, now, so back to the dark wood, because we have the buttons. We have some more buttons. What should we make that strip? I don't know. Maybe might have to be. It might have to be, and just because I'll know it's different than the countertop, we'll just put that. Just put that there. Is it that? I think it's that one, isn't it? A little bit weird. But the top of it is that. Oh, I don't know. Because there's that rounded top bit, isn't there? What colour should we make it? We can't make it grey. So we have to think about the whole bit on the top that caps it all off. I think what we could do, we could make this a green apple, and then we could put, the top could be red. Match those. That'll do, won't it? That'll do. So let's have, that can be like the go button, and this can be like the stop button. Well, they could be like the lights, couldn't they? So it tells you when it's on or off or whatever. Let's see. That can be the go button, like the button to press to say start program or something, or choose program, or who cares? Right, so now bread bin then. Just needs to be some wood. It's a wooden bread bin. There we go. It is a bread bin. Look at it. Right. So. Oh, look. Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe the doors should be green to match these down here. That's actually probably going to annoy me, yeah. I'm going to have to change that, sorry. Sorry guys. Going to have to change it. And we've got a fridge. Oh my goodness, look! Okay, so we need our table. Okay, and the chairs. Goodness me, it's amazing. So let's now pop this in. Ta-da! I think what we have here is Blarla's kitchen. Oh! Oh! In 11 craftables. Not bad considering how much crap is in it. Out of interest, what would the floor be? Ugh. Oh, it's a bit too much, isn't it? Does that do things to your eyes? I don't know. It's that's not too bad. I don't know. It should have sort of a bit of a tiled look, though. No. Stone floor. I just don't know, guys. Okay. Wow. It also goes down the hall. Now, see, that is probably what I'm going to have in the living room. So bearing that in mind, it's not too bad, is it? Knowing that I'm probably going to have that in the living room. It's a bit busy. You know, or maybe we should just have the whole room. I don't know. I'm losing the kitchen now. We don't want it. Oh. Oh, no. Jeez, that was ghastly. Did you see that, people? That's boring. Oh, good God. This is hard, isn't it? That's not so offensive. It's a bit boring though, isn't it? But it's not in any way offensive. Like some of the others. So you can see we've got the dark wood. Dunno. Generally, we don't actually have a true white though at the moment, you see. We don't have a true white. And I just think that looks a bit rubbish. Maybe the light wood. Maybe the light wood. I don't know. Ooh, it's different. Ew. It's all so horrid. Ghastly. Why am I doing the living room? Why? Where is it? Where is it then? No. What was it before? Oh, look. Oh. Stay like that. Right, okay. So what did we have? Can I get any closer? We had tiles, look, tiles! That's... Wasn't it these before? Not terrible, is it? That floor. It's not terrible. Oh, I don't know. I was sort of expecting to have a little more colour in the kitchen, I suppose. But again, we're so restricted on our colours, aren't we? And in fact, I rather like that rose. That's a nicer red, I think. It's quite... It's not too bad, is it? Quite like that. The red is my favourite colour. I mean, in case you guys hadn't quite grasped that yet. There we go! Blarla's kitchen, guys! Oh! Wow! Washing machine and cabinets, a cooker, a dishwasher, and cabinets on the walls, and we've got tea and coffee making facilities and a cake stand, and you're right there. Utensils and all the things on the shelves and a spice rack. Buddy! That's disgusting. So, cooking tea for everybody. It's a shame Patrick wasn't here for the last knockings. Oh. Why is Violet always so horrible to everybody? Although he deserves that. He was being disgusting. Have you seen all those people at the hotel? Buddy can barely keep up. Do you know, we haven't. But we will next episode, for sure. We will be checking out the hotel. I bet it is absolutely jam-packed with people. Oh! That was his salute. All that time I've been waiting to do a buddy salute. Was that it? Yeah, so Blarla finally has her kitchen. And we shall enjoy that. It'll be something for her to... more interesting place to stand in the evenings, I think, when we finish off our videos, won't it, Blarla? You know, more going on. And she can also have some evening activities like eating dinner. Can actually finally eat dinner at home, Blarla. Isn't that lovely? So, yes, the kitchen is complete. And in the next episode, we shall be continuing... this has been a sort of a MySims Extra, but I shall be continuing next with the Star Level 2 Sims. And I think there are 2 commercial Star Level 2 Sims left. I think we have Roxy Road, and we also have Vic Vector, who's one of my favourites. So it'll be one of them. And I won't lie, this has been stressful. Holy shit. But also a lot of fun. There we go. We shall see you next time. Bye.